Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday, guys. So I am kicking off this vlog early. Usually I do weekend in my lives, but today we are doing a week. It is Tuesday morning. It's almost 9 o'clock. So I had some emails and different computer stuff that I needed to do to kick off my workday before I hit the road. So I am so sorry about my dogs. There's a dog in the neighborhood barking, and Sadie is just having an emotional breakdown. Hi, baby. No, I'm not gonna let you out to go bark at them, hun. So I'm about to get dressed and head out, but I wanted to kick off the vlog today because I am getting my hair done today and I wanted to bring you guys along. So I've just been letting it grow out so you guys can probably see where my natural hair color is and then where we kind of go to dark. So it's kind of right about here, which honestly is pretty impressive for my hair growth since June. I've been taking collagen, guys, and let me tell you, it is working. So today, I'm going to have her bleach more of certain areas so we can bring in some lighter color, and then I'm gonna do a bit of a darker balayage. So yeah, that is the goal. I just don't want it all like, I almost feel like right now my hair is more of like an ombre, you know, instead of like a balayage. So yeah, I'm pretty happy, or I'm pretty excited about what I'm going to be doing because I think it's gonna look good. And then also, my hair is getting long. My ultimate goal is to grow it about down to here, but I think the ends are getting just a little thin. So I think I am going to be shortening it about an inch or two, and then I think I want to add some layers and shorten up the face framing. I am having the hardest time adjusting back to work. For me, going on vacation or trips or having time off does not recharge me for the work week. It gives me a taste of the good life and how great life could be if I was retired. So after a vacation, like it's not like restful. Like my idea of vacation, and including what we just did, like it's go, go, go. I wanna do everything that I've wanted to do. I wanna get my energy out. I wanna see things. I wanna try things. Like I wanna do all of that stuff that I don't have time to do during the, you know, while I'm working. And so I kind of like run myself into the ground, like energy wise. And then I immediately come back to work. So I'm like even more exhausted by the time I come back. And I don't come back ready to work. I come back ready to quit. I come back with a desire to win the lottery and quit. So I do love my job and I really do love the company and all of that stuff. It's just, retirement sounds better, you know? So if I have to work, I'm really glad that I have the job that I do have because I do really like it, but I would prefer to be retired. You know what I mean? So yeah, adjusting back into this work week is proving to be more challenging than I thought it was going to be. So I just got to my hair appointment place and I want to show you guys some inspo pics. So I'm loving these, how they still have the like true color, like natural root, and some like lighter brown. So like these three in this screenshot, and this is a little too light, but I love how all the natural colors there, and you still have some natural color throughout. Like it's like the lower you go, the more and more of the lighter color there is, but there's still a lot of the natural color in there. Right now, I feel like my hair, the brown that's in here is almost like yellowy. Like it's not really like a true brown. Like this is like brown, this is like yellow. Do you like the comparison? Can you see a bit more of what I'm talking about? Like without this, yeah, it kind of looks brown, but this is almost like a blonde in here versus like, I want like a chocolatey brown and like a milk chocolate brown, because I realize like my hair is super dark. So if I do like a dark brown, obviously you're not going to be able to see it. So I just feel like we have the complete wrong tone in here.
Okay, here we are.
Okay, I just got out. I understand the lighting is not all that in a bag of chips. The sun has gone down, so I'm doing what I can. But I did cut off about 2 inches because once my hair was wet and you could really see what was going on, like volume-wise, it was very clear that the ends were just like so wispy, so thin. There was like nothing there. So I just had her cut off all the wispiness so that, whoops, so that I would just have like, you know, proper amount of hair at the end. Okay, so now you can kind of see. So I have like little like streaks of the, not streaks, oh my gosh, what am I trying to like, what is the proper way to say this? Okay, also can I find better consistent light? Okay, maybe like here. Okay, so you can see like bits of the light, but you can also see my dark natural color, which I really like. And so it is too late for most of like my regular hair because it was like mostly bleached, but my goal is to kind of like keep this going. So as my hair grows out, I want to keep the some darker color in it. So we did add some lighter areas in here. So we do have some difference in color. So it's not all just like one color like it was before. So I like it a lot better. And then yeah, I told you guys I chopped off a little more than I thought I was going to, but it's all for the best because now my ends look a lot more full and I appreciate that. Hey guys, yesterday was Tuesday, Wednesday. So I'm just finishing wrapping up, getting ready, and I feel like I'm a little bit more motivated today than I was yesterday, but not too much. So I was like, you know what? I think I want to stay local today. And every time that I feel that way, I somehow convince myself, no, you know what? We are gonna go to one of the furthest areas that I cover. So now I've decided I'm going to Fresno. I was gonna work in Sacramento today and stay local, but here we are. I feel like I always wait until my least motivated days to be trying to go out there and do the absolute most. And I really just don't know why I do that, but I've noticed it's a pattern. Right now I'm using Chi Barbie Silk Infusion. And basically this is kind of like a hair oil. I don't know if you can see, my hands are a little shiny, that you put throughout your hair, and it says a rich leave-in treatment enriched with silk along with wheat and soy proteins that penetrate and help strengthen the hair while providing incredible softness, manageability, and shine without buildup. And I definitely feel like that is accurate. Once you really like work it into your hair, it doesn't make your hair like oily or heavy or any of those things, but it definitely does kill any frizz, and it makes my hair so soft, and it smells like really, really good, really, really good. So my mom has been obsessed with this product, and I kept being like, yeah, I'll try it, yeah, I'll try it, yeah, I'll try it, and then I just wasn't, and she was like, you know what, I've had it. She just bought me a bottle and was like, try it. So I did, and yeah, I absolutely love it. If you guys have ever wondered what my work week looks like, I always have a crap ton of crumble cookies. So literally all of my customers are obsessed with crumble. So every time I have a meeting or I'm introducing myself to like a new point of contact, I always bring in crumble cookies. So I am just known as the crumble girly. And because of this, I have accumulated so many crumble points, guys. Like anytime you see crumble on my Instagram for like personal consumption, I never buy it out of pocket. It's always with my crumble cash, and I always have so much. Okay, I have arrived. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, it even smells correct. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Also, look how gigantic this side of fries is. And then I got the grilled chicken sandwich. So good. And then I got a side of avocado to put on it. Okay, I remember to show you guys my food before I ate it this time. So I made the same tikka masala sauce from that, that spice paste that I was telling you guys about. And then I made chicken this time, and I seasoned it with a bunch of different types of like curry and Indian seasoning, and then served it over white rice. You guys know I am a sucker for anything curry. This smells so good. Good morning, happy Thursday. You guys, I woke up so excited because it is almost the weekend. I am ready for the weekend. I feel like this work week has already had more days in it. Like, I feel like this has been a 7-day work week. Last night we decorated the Christmas tree. So my parents, this is, I think, the second year that they've ever had a fake tree. Growing up, we always had real trees. We'd go get them together. But ever since my dad retired in what was that, like 2019, my parents have been spending more and more time in Mexico. And now they spend most of the winter in Mexico. So they're getting back, like, I think 5 days before Christmas. So they've decided to do, I was about to say dead trees, not dead trees, fake trees. So this year we have another fake tree. It is behind me over there. I will take you guys over to go see it. But one of the other issues that my parents had in the more recent years, my parents' Christmas tree, I'd say in the past like 5 or 6 years, it face planted twice. Like once it was up, all decorated, they like went to Costco or went somewhere, they came back, timber, lost a bunch of ornaments. And unfortunately we did lose a lot of like those sentimental ornaments, like First Christmas, you know, the ones that me and my sister made like in school, or like Girl Scouts, like the glass ones, of course. All the little like wooden ones and, you know, trinket ones, they made it, but unfortunately most of the sentimental ones did not. But they still had enough ornaments, and they bought some other ones. So the tree has enough ornaments, don't worry. But yeah, ever since then, the Christmas tree kind of lost a lot of its pizzazz. And then I think it was a year after the final, or the second timber, my dad was going and getting all of the bins from a back shed that they have, and slipped in mud. The bin fell and they lost a bunch more ornaments. So we have had 3 mass deaths of our Christmas ornaments and Christmas decor. So that was kind of like a reset for them. So my parents don't go as ham with Christmas these days, but hopefully now that my sister has 2 kids, they're going to start next year. That's what they say. Best believe I'm going to hold them to it, because you guys know how I do Christmas. And if you don't know, you guys go over to my channel, go to playlists, go to Christmas, and or the Christmas/holidays playlist, and I mean, you can just kind of click through it to see. But you guys, I go ham. I transform my house. We change the bedding to Christmas bedding. All the pillows change over to Christmas pillows. Every tabletop decor is put in storage and replaced with Christmas. Like, we go all out, and it is gorgeous. I love it. But anyway, let me show you the tree. So this is just a little bit of the Christmas decor. We can't find the rest of the stocking holders. These stockings are as vintage as they come. These are from the early 90s. These are our OG stockings from childhood. And then those are my parents' newer ones. Okay, so here's the tree. I'm gonna go turn it on. The cool thing is it has this little button, so whoop. Oh, isn't that exciting? So as you can see, we've got all the ornaments in on there. And then let me see if I can find, oh, okay. So here is me in preschool. As you can see, this little ornament has seen better days. I mean, and I think there's one more photo ornament of me. It's my sister Ashley. So I think this was like kindergarten or first grade for her. Okay, and here's the only other photo ornament that made it. So this is me as like, I don't know, this is like before school. And then we have, you know, some other little sentimental ones. This one's my sister's. We had matching ones. Mine did not make it. So we just have one. Oh, actually, we do have one more photo one of me. This one is also preschool. And then we did move all of the gifts that we've wrapped so far under here. So if you guys have not seen my other videos and heard my tip, use a different wrapping paper for each event. So like these red Christmas ones are all of my family. The ones with the little Christmas candies, those are all of Darren's family, because we do a separate Christmas with them. And then all of the ones with the little cars are my friends' presents. That way, whenever we are going to a different event, it's very easy to find things. and then the bags are all for dogs. That way the dogs can like open it themselves. So when it comes to like finding what gifts need to go where, it is so much simpler. I really think that we did a good job. I am very proud of the tree. We sent a photo to my parents in Mexico and they loved it too, so we have their approval. Also, I know some people put little things in their trees. My parents do this little moose. He is from Pottery Barn. And then we have a little elf over here, and I believe he is also from Pottery Barn. Okay, so I made this quick breakfast before I headed out for work. Usually I use 2 pieces of toast, but these pieces of bread are so much bigger than the ones I usually use, so this has ended up being so much more aggressive. So I have toasted bread, avocado, and on the avocado I have a little bit of lime juice and salt, sliced mozzarella, sliced tomato, and then an egg on top. But actually on top of the tomato and under the egg, I do have olive oil and balsamic glaze. So it's basically like a caprese avocado toast, and then it has an egg on top. You guys, I just got home from work early because I was attacked. Okay, so I was up in Tahoe today, right? And then after Tahoe, I was going to Grass Valley. And for those who are not familiar with California, basically drove up to the mountains by like the ski resorts and stuff. And then I was going to another kind of like rural area. So I was on this like back road highway, right? No, it's paved, but like it's just me and one other car, okay? The car's in front of me. It's one of those like big white like work trucks, like it's almost like an altered pickup truck that has like those like metal built-in like tool kits on the sides, you know what I mean? So it was one of those, and I'm driving behind it, you know, we're cruising, things are going fine, and then something flies off the back of their truck heading straight for my face. So I panic, I swerve, and it hits my side view mirror and completely knocks it off. I have like the skeleton of a side view mirror now. I will show you guys in a bit, but buck wild. So terrifying. He didn't, or I don't know, the driver didn't realize anything fell off the back of their car, so they just kept on going. Ultimately, like physically I'm okay, and you know, when I swerved I didn't hit anything, so everything is okay. I just lost my side view mirror, and then when it came off, it like kind of scraped part of the side of the car. And it was terrifying. So I made an incident report with my company, and it's a fleet car. So my company owns the car, and they have like a fleet agreement through a company. So it's going to be repaired. It's going to be fine. And I did find out that because of how the incident went down, it's not going to affect my driver's license. So I'm not going to get like a point. So it's not going to increase like my personal insurance. Sorry if I'm talking fast. I have a therapy appointment that technically started like 4 minutes ago, but she calls me and she's always running late. So I only have like a minute or two until she calls. So trying to get through this quickly. But on my way home, cause I was like almost 2 hours away from home. And when that happened, I was like, I am shaken up. I don't have a mirror. I'm not driving back in the dark because the sun set so early. Like I'm going home now. So I came home and I started getting calls from all these coworkers, and I was like, how does everyone know? Like, what is going on? So I ended up finding out that I get home and I check my email. I should just ask them how they knew, but I didn't. So I get home and check my email, and I have an email. Tell me why the fleet system, I guess, tweaked out. I don't know. But it forwarded my incident report to the entire company. Guys, I work for a nationwide company, okay? We are in literally every state. We're actually in a couple other countries as well. It sent it to everyone in the company. I mean, my email inbox is flooded with people like, I hope you're okay. Please let me know if you need anything. Like very, very sweet. But it's like, I don't need everyone knowing. And because of like the options, it was like car broke down, glass issue, or car crash. Like those are the only options to report an incident. So I'm like, okay, it's not the glass, and like the car runs fine. So I guess car crash is what I have to, or like car collision is what I have to mark. So it just shows to everyone like Brooke Dowd, car crash, and it shows the coordinates, like here's where it happened, and like all the, so now everyone thinks that I've been in like some car crash and that like, they probably think I can't drive and like this had nothing to do with me. So all very awkward, very uncomfortable. Also, the account that I was going to, I was bringing them crumble cookies, the account I never made it to. So now I have an extra box of crumble cookies. I got one of every flavor. Trying to show you guys without spilling it out. So now it looks like we have some cookies here to enjoy tonight. So I'm gonna eat that and swallow my embarrassment while I fill out all of my incident paperwork. So I just made dinner and tonight I made spicy chicken and rice, and all of these chilies are this crispy garlic chili sauce and it is so good. It's like a topping. And I see that it has interested someone's nose. Hi, Sadie girl. We're gonna do a little tasting together. So I'm going to take my first bite with you guys. Let's see. Get a little one. Okay, make sure I get some rice. Super hot. This is everything. I would definitely make this again. You guys, oh my gosh. Okay, if you guys have watched my vlogs for like the past 2 or 3 years, then you may remember around like Christmas time and Black Friday, we have ordered things. And without fail, at least once or twice, our packages come with a bunch of extra stuff. I think it was like 2 years ago, I had ordered a bunch of stuff from Macy's. I had an obsession with jackets at the time and like coats. So I was like, everyone's getting a coat this year. So I ordered everyone all these like cute coats and everything off of Macy's, right? And I ordered myself a couple. I ended up with, they sent me like 2 extra boxes of coats. But they had like my packing slips with my stuff. And so when I called into Macy's, they couldn't figure out like what order it was. And so they're like, honestly, you can keep it if you want. I was like, yes. So I ended up with a bunch of extra stuff. And then Darren, he had ordered, I think it was like 30 shirts or something from Ithaca. It was like some place that they have really, really soft cotton shirts for men, really, really soft. And they accidentally sent him something like 50 extra shirts. And he's like, yes, thank you. And then just now I opened my package I ordered from Ulta. So I had gotten a few things that Darren wanted from the fragrance department. I got a couple little refill things for myself. They accidentally sent me 2 boxes, both completely addressed to me, like my name, my address, everything. And this is crazy. Look what they sent. So along with my entire order, I now have a full-size body mist, Hemp's lotion, Desert Haze Shea Butter Scrub, the green tea or the choc green tea, some kind of watery cream. I don't know what that means. A L'Oreal Revitalift Triple Power, a Revitalift hyaluronic acid, I guess, plumping serum, a Touchland hand sanitizer, a Supple Preparation unscented toner, a smoky eye mascara, an Olaplex bond smoother, and then a bunch of samples of, oh nope, another travel face buff, energizing scrub, some acne patches, and then some samples of things like they usually do. So usually things come with samples, a little Smashbox color corrector thing, and then yeah, a couple other samples, and yeah, some more other samples here and there and there. But you guys, I mean, like the full size things that we have here, like straight up, this is like someone's order. Like this, what is happening? But the good news is I do know from like customer service in the past that they will completely replace the order for whoever actually did order this. Oh, you know what? This has happened with Bath & Body Works too before. Also, I got like 6 or 8 extra soaps. Yeah, this is like crazy. So, yay! This is crazy. I don't know why this always happens to us, but I'm so here for it. You guys, okay, so it's like 8:30 and I just finished wrapping everything. I've kind of cleaned up my little area. And first off, I've perfectly finished one of the wrapping paper rolls, which was awesome because I feel like that so rarely happens. And then let me show you the tree so far. So we have expanded a bit over here as well as over here. So a couple of the bigger things I did just end up wrapping in the shipping boxes, and a lot of things I put in like clothing boxes, you know, to make wrapping easier. So it does kind of look like more than there actually is because just everything looks bigger. Tomorrow is December 1st. I finish Christmas shopping before December 1st, which means all of December I get to just focus on Christmas stuff and having fun, and I have no stress about things that I have to get done before Christmas. So this is living the high life, guys. I am blown away. Okay, so I just ordered this on Amazon. It's a little card reader. And so it's this connection from my phone, and then I put my camera memory card in here. So I just used the memory card from this camera, and now I can see all of the photos from the camera, and then I can airdrop them directly. So when I'm out and about now taking photos, I can quickly just transfer the memory card to this little thing, and I can see all the photos and send them right here. This is amazing. I'm like, what? So yeah, I can send them on the spot. This is the best thing I've ever bought. Good morning. Oh my gosh, my hair is so fluffy today. Okay, today was my hair wash day. Also, it's Friday, happy Friday. Today was my hair wash day, and then I just blow dried it, but because of the whole car thing yesterday, I'm working from home. So I was like, you know what? I don't need to use heat on my hair today. And so, okay, we're real fluffy today. But I got an email back from my company's fleet team, and they sent me an approved like collision repair shop. So I have to go take the car there to get the inspection, and they're gonna take photos, write a claim, get it, send it to the fleet company, and then from there, once it's approved, well, first once they send it, I have to let them know they're gonna approve it right away, and then we're gonna get me scheduled to get it repaired. I think they're gonna have to order the part. It's probably not gonna get repaired until next week, but I'm excited to at least get the process started. I do have a lunch meeting on Tuesday that I really need the car for, so I'm hoping that I don't have to move that, but TBD. Okay, just finished up at the collision shop. The lighting is so harsh. There are so many cars here. So I just got the quote, and they submitted it to my fleet company as well. So now I'm just waiting for it to be approved, but the part's gonna be here Monday. So I think I'm gonna have to get a rental car for next week because I have some meetings that I can't miss. But I'm excited that's happening so fast. Oh my gosh, it's noon and I feel on top of the world. You guys, I have caught up on all of my emails. I have caught up on my expense report that I've been putting off the entire week. I am completely caught up with my laundry. Right now I have the sheets in the washer. I wash all of our towels and rugs. Like, oh my gosh, my last job, I was able to work from home like 2 to 3 days a week. So like between meetings, or like instead of like a 10-minute break, where usually I'll just like scroll on my phone or, you know, whatever it is, because I'm usually out and about. When I'm home, I'm like, let me throw in some laundry. Let me fold a load of laundry. Let me load the dishwasher or unload the dishwasher. Like, let me make a quick snack. It's like the work-life balance difference when you work from home is so vastly different. And honestly, I feel like the few days I do work from home randomly, it is like, welcome back to life, Brooke. Welcome back. And it is so good. Everything I've been wanting to do that I haven't had time to do, or like I come back from work and I'm exhausted, I'm doing it. Hey, so it is 1:30 and I realized that I kept like putting off eating because I was like, I'm in the middle of something, like I'm really on a roll. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like getting beyond hungry. And then yeah, I checked the clock and it was 1:30 and I was like, yeah, okay, that's why. So now I'm making the same thing I had yesterday morning. The caprese avocado toast. So I already toasted the bread, put the avocado, a little salt, a little lime juice. And now I'm putting some sliced mozzarella. I think I'm gonna cut this one in half. And some tomato. My egg is almost done cooking beside me. So yesterday I had the mistake of making 2 pieces of bread because yeah, I usually use a smaller one. So this time around, I'm only making 1. So I am learning from my mistakes. So now, a little bit of, you know what? I really like the olive oil on it. And then I'm go ham with the glaze. I'm using Seca Hills olive oil. We used to be wine club members there, so they make wine and then olive oil, balsamic vinegar. They have like nuts and all kinds, like flavored nuts and stuff, all kinds of stuff like that. And so in the wine club membership, you would get like not just wine, but some of their other stuff too, like the olive oil, and we loved it. So I still have a bunch of it. We left the wine club like, I don't know, maybe like 8 months ago or something, but we still had several bottles of their olive oil. And I've honestly never had better olive oil than theirs. They do sell it at some grocery stores in Sacramento, but I don't know if they have it elsewhere. The actual location is out in Cache Creek, by like Cache Creek Casino. Actually, it's kind of like catty corner. They're like one of their neighbors. All right, my egg is done. And it seems that it has stuck to the, okay, there we go. Whoop. Voila. I think I'm gonna put a little extra salt on the egg. Voila. So this is it. You guys, a little look-see. Let's see, yeah, that's it. Smells amazing. Mostly smells like balsamic glaze. Something buck wild's going on with my hair, so let's just ignore that. And then the lemon or the lime juice I use is Nellie and Joe's famous Key West lime juice. It's the same one that I used in the cilantro lime rice a few videos ago. And then I'm using Galbani mozzarella. That is my favorite. Although I will eat pretty much any mozzarella, but whenever I buy it myself, this is the brand I get. So that's that. I'm gonna eat, I guess, brunch. And I will see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I had to record this. Okay, so I'm working, right? And I was like, okay, on Spotify, I'm gonna put on Christmas music, or like Christmas jazz, so I can, you know, have a little like playlist thing, be festive. So I go on my Spotify and I saw something that I just had to talk to you guys about. So it shows, you know, everything that you're recently listening to. And I saw the book that I'm recently listening to. So you guys, I am not a reader. I have not read anything that I was not obligated to read since I think middle school. Like, I do not read for fun. It is not a thing for me. So I was trying to get into reading because I feel like all of a sudden reading's become trendy and I'm like, maybe I should give it another try. So I was like, all right, what is trendy? And so I was remembering something about a wing. I keep hearing about this book, Wing something or something with a wing. And so I look up wing. And I find this book, and this was one of the books that come up. So I was like, oh, okay, this must be it. So I was like, you know what? The cover looks vaguely familiar. The font looks kind of vaguely familiar. This must be it. So I've been listening to it. You guys, I'm on chapter 30 out of 44. Like, I'm almost all the way through the book. And it was like a couple days ago, I was listening to a podcast and they were talking about some of their favorite things. And they were like, oh my gosh, the book Fourth Wing. Oh my gosh. This whole time, I thought I was listening to the trendy book, but I'm not. This book is Red Rising. And it just, like, where'd it go? Yeah, Red Rising, book 1 of the Red Rising trilogy. So it just has a wing on it. The wing isn't even in the title. I didn't get past the cover. And And so this whole time, I've been thinking that I'm listening to that trendy book. Oh, and it said it was a trilogy, and that Fourth Wing thing is a trilogy. Anyway, so this whole time, I thought I was, you know, on trend, doing what all the gals are doing, and no. I keep thinking that I'm gonna just see you guys at the end of my workday. However, things keep happening. I forgot that I have this lunch meeting presentation on Monday. I thought it was Tuesday. So I just placed the catering order and placed a like rental car made a rental car reservation. So I need to pick that up on Sunday. And now I am putting together all of the like folders and like information I'm passing out, like all of that stuff to have it readily available. But my one of my really close friends, Kirsty, she just stopped by my house and was like, "Oh yes, you're home." I'm like, "Yes, why?" And she was like, "I wanted to bring you this." So this is from Trader Joe's. It's called Taste Test of the Caramels, or Caramels. I always mix them up. I know that technically caramel and caramel are different, but like one has a higher sugar content. I don't know, look it up. I know it's different though, because I've looked it up before. I don't know which one's which. But anyway, so they have these like different flavors on each side. So there are what, five and five. And so you're supposed to cut each one into either in half or in fours, and people taste test them and guess which flavor it is. So you can either have it completely, like they have no idea even what the options are, or you can tell them and they can kind of like through, you know, process of elimination, try to guess which one's which. So this is salted torte, I think torte, gingerbread, salted lavender, pear and cinnamon, caramel mousse, and hot chili. And on this side we have creme brulee, fig and honey, sea salt, maple, double espresso, and passion fruit. So super fun. She said that her supervisor got her one of these last year for Christmas, and her and her family did it on Christmas Eve, and it was super fun. So I definitely want to do this. And then my sister called me because we are going to be doing her what am I trying to say? Let me try again. My sister has a boyfriend. Tomorrow is his birthday, and so today he wanted to celebrate, and they live nearby, but typically my sister likes like host at like my parents' house. They have a bit more space and like an open floor plan, so it's just easier to host here, and they have better parking situation. So she had asked me yesterday if that was okay, so we're like, yep, why not? So my sister called and was like, oh my god, can I stop by and come decorate? So I was like, okay. So I was outside organizing my car, getting all my stuff ready for the meeting. I come back inside, she just left, but let me show you what she did. So we have little banners here. She hung stuff from the ceiling, and then we have the tablecloth and the balloons, and another happy birthday banner here, another happy birthday banner over here, and then some cute little party stuff. And then somehow she lost the 4 on the way here, so he's turning 34, so she's going back to the store to pick up the 4, and then she brought a cake. Okay, it's a really tall, beautiful cake. You know what, I'm gonna have to show you when we take it out, because I really don't want to mess this up. But basically, we are ready to rock and roll here. We'll suit it up. Slowest walk of my life. Hunter does not want to come. Come on. Okay, at least get out of the street. Come on. Good job. Okay. Come on. Come on. This is literally a struggle fest. Hunter, come on. I'm happy to report that we have found our stride. Look at him leading the way. Good job, Hunties. Good job. Hello. So I just got back. We're running a little low on time before people come over. They're going to be coming over in an hour, And so I was trying to fit in the dog's walk. So it's like, we need to, you know, I was trying to do like a 45-minute or something. I was dragging Hunter. The only time he started picking up pace was when he started like wanting to lead me and pull what direction. And guess what? He knew every turn and pulled right back to the house. So, I mean, it was like a 20-minute walk. So yeah, they're not interested. He immediately came in, got some water, laid down. So lazy day apparently. So now I have an hour to get ready. A few of the decorations did fall down, so I'm gonna tape those back up. And then I need to charge my phone and get ready for this evening. Okay guys, everyone's gonna be here in about 15 minutes. I just finished getting ready. So I changed into, yet again, another Express bodysuit, this really soft Patagonia vest. And then I'm still wearing leggings and my white Puma tennis shoes. So I basically just changed from like the waist up, so I look a little better. I straightened my hair, spruced up the makeup. This is all we're doing. You know, we are just hanging out, eating pizza, and going bowling. I called my sister and offered to go pick up the pizzas. She's getting Papa Murphy's, but she was actually already there. So she's bringing those over right now. I started preheating the ovens like 15 minutes ago, so those are just about at temp. And then my sister brought over some chips, so I got out the bowls, and then she brought over a bunch of different like beers and alcohol and all that stuff. So I rearranged the drink fridge, which is whoop right there, and took out a bunch of like the sodas and sparkling waters to make room for all of the beer. And then there's more beer in the fridge, and then I fit all of the hard alcohol in the bottom, like the freezer, the freezer. So I think we're pretty much good to go. All right guys, it's pizza o'clock. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pizzas. Holy crap, there are only 14 people. So I guess my sister's expecting every person to eat half a pizza. That's aggressive. It is just past 11 and everyone just left. Thankfully, my sister stayed and helped clean everything before she left, so we didn't get stuck with the mess, which I really appreciated. So many times after a hosting situation, I get stuck cleaning up all by myself. So yeah, everything was pretty much clean. I just wiped down the counters, and then I do need to sweep and probably mop tomorrow. But other than that, like, everything is clean. All the dishes are done, the trash is taken out, decorations taken down. So feeling great about that. But I wanted to pop in and give you guys the update. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. I am meeting up with my girlfriends. Me, Christina, and Kelsey are going to be meeting up at this coffee shop that I already forgot the name of, but I have it in my phone. But we're gonna meet up there, get some coffee and breakfast. Yeah, I'm excited to see the girlies. Probably just an hour or two brunch, and then tomorrow's supposed to be raining all day, so I don't know that tomorrow's gonna be too eventful, but at least you guys got a lot of content from today, so that's positive. Anywho, gonna throw these away and go to bed. Good night. Hello vlog, happy Saturday. So I am getting ready for that girls' breakfast that I told you about last night. And let me tell you, getting up this morning was requiring the most energy and I'm running just a little bit late. So, okay, does this happen to you guys? Like somehow the bottom, like back of my hair, like the under, like against my neck seems to somehow be what is always the most tangled. And I just, maybe, no, I wasn't wearing a high neckline, so it wasn't, I don't know. But for some reason, that seems to be where things are the most tangled. So I just finished my makeup and I know one of the things that I asked for Christmas, my sister was like, what do you want? She always wants like specific items because she's like, I don't know how to shop for you. So I asked her for this makeup setting spray. It's the all-nighter. And I forget what is it Tarte? I don't know what I forget what company makes it, but it's like this dark bottle. And yeah, the makeup setting spray is called all-nighter. And apparently it's great. A few of my friends that are super into makeup and really know what they're doing, they could honestly be makeup artists, use that. And then I've been seeing on like vlogs and like social, a lot of people using it. So I'm like, okay, a lot of people are vouching for that. So I'm trying that. So I'm trying to finish this. Do you guys see how little's left? This one is Glam Glow Glam Setter. So this one I also had found out about because of some vloggers that I was watching and they use that and I really like it, but I've heard even better things about this other one. So trying to plow through that. I don't typically use, okay, why can I not get this part straight? I don't typically use makeup setting spray every day, but you best believe these past like 2 weeks, every day I need to plow through it. Still working on my coffee, took off the lid because I'm trying to make it cool down faster. I can't drink like hot coffee. Look how cute this is. Brooke Sass, look, Brooke Sass juice, and then yeah, it does have a little lid. When I went on my friend Christina's bachelorette trip, her sister made these for everyone and put them in the little like goodie bags. So really enjoying it. So now I just need to get ready, but we are going to be going to a place called 18 Grams Coffee and Tea. So apparently it's some little coffee shop that also happens to have breakfast. It's over in the Arden area. I have never heard of it. Usually we go to Crepeville downtown when we do breakfast. But Christina suggested that we go here. So I don't know if she's tried it before or if she just looked up cute coffee shops and suggested one, but I'm interested to try it. I feel like I'm trying a lot of new coffee shops recently. When I got together with Bruna and Kirsty, we tried out this coffee shop on 16th and S called Scorpio. I think it's Scorpio. And oh my gosh, their almond matcha lattes, or they don't have almond milk, they do oat milk. Their oat matcha lattes, so freaking good. Like honestly, I think that might be one of the best matcha lattes I have ever had. And that says a lot because matcha latte is typically the drink I get. So I've had a lot in my day.
Okay, so I just got here. I'm so confused. Okay, so this is in the How About Arden like parking lot by Home Goods and Nordstrom Rack. Okay, last time I was here, this was something else. No wonder I haven't heard of this. This place, for some reason, all the businesses keep going out of business and switching over. It's so weird. Okay, so they both just texted in the group chat because I was like, hey guys, I'm here. Looks like I'm the first one. And they're both like, we are 15 minutes away. So now I am walking over to Nordstrom Rack and I am going to shop around a little bit, see if I find anything I like. Here we are. I'm done Christmas shopping, but I'm so down to see if there are any like killer deals I wouldn't want to miss out on. So let's go. Okay, all of the New Year stuff is clearly out. I mean, look at all these sparkles. Okay, this in the champagne back there, loving that. Also, if you guys liked the purse that I brought on like that bachelorette trip, this is it. So it zips at the top and then it clamps together. And so it kind of looks like that. but they have them at Nordstrom Rack in a couple different colors, it looks like. So if you guys liked those, hurry in. Let's see, how much are they? 27 or 28. Yeah, great price. All of these Christmas things. Ah! I just want to buy it all. Okay, stop. Those are so cute. Oh, I love those. Okay, I have come to my shoe section. I need black boots, like tall black boots. All of the ones I have heels, so I need some flat ones, but I want like all black base. Like I want it all black. Oh, whoa, those are kind of funky, but again, I need flat. I wonder, what are these? Nope, heel. What about these? Minimal heel, but kind of a strange heel. They've got to have something. So the calf actually isn't too big. I don't know. So I found one pair that I liked, but it was on sale for like $300, and usually I think it was like $550 or $650, and it's like real leather. I'm not careful enough for that, so no. So I couldn't find any, but my friend Christina just said she's here, so she's coming over to Nordstrom Rack, and we're gonna catch up here. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Look how cute! So Christina gave us our Christmas present, and this was mine. Okay, so I just left about an hour ago. Christina had to leave because she was working today. But me and Kelsey went back to Nordstrom Rack to try on some more like jeans, and she was trying to find some Christmas presents. Ultimately, neither of us found anything. But now we are heading home, so it's just before 1 o'clock. So it's raining again, so I don't really think we're gonna do too much today. So I have a feeling there aren't gonna be too many clips, but hey, maybe I can edit this video up to this point. I'm really excited because you guys, I have so much freaking footage from the last few days. Like starting the vlog a few days earlier is wild. Like I feel like if you guys like the long vlogs, and I think you do, no one commented whether or not they did, but just based on the views, I think you guys like the long vlog, so maybe I'll keep doing this. All right, guys, so I'm almost done with lunch, but I realized I should probably show you guys. So I made rice noodles, and I sauteed them in chili infused oil, and then I used some of this sauce. The other brand sauce I showed you guys that was similar to this in a few vlogs ago, that one is even better than this one, but this one's still pretty good. And then I've been craving, you know, like at boba restaurants when you get like the spicy popcorn chicken. Tell me this does not look exactly like it. And that is because this was inspired by spicy popcorn chicken that they have at like boba places. Tell me this doesn't look just like it. So that was my inspiration for this. So what I did, I cut up the chicken, and then I put salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and a little bit of chili powder. And then I got cornstarch, and in the cornstarch I mixed in more salt, chili powder, paprika, garlic powder, and I think that's it. And then I mixed it all up, tossed the chicken in it, and then I fried the chicken in canola oil, and it turned out so freaking good. It actually tastes just like it, which is so crazy because I didn't like look up a recipe, I didn't Google like what's in it. I was just like, I'm gonna go purely off like visual what I remember and like what I feel like it tastes like, and I'm impressed, you guys. I killed it. I really killed it. Hey, it is 5:30 and I just finished editing this video up to this point. And you guys, it is 54 minutes. This is going to be, I believe, the longest video I have ever made in my 3-year history on YouTube. So I know I have a few videos that are like 48 minutes, 49 minutes, but I don't think I've ever passed 50. At least that I can remember. So you guys, I think we're setting a new record today. I was planning on vlogging tonight and through the rest of the weekend, AKA tomorrow. However,
I'm thinking no. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. If you guys have made it this far, please, please, please let me know in the comments below. Clearly you're enjoying my content, so let's interact. I would love to know who of you guys are making it to the end, watching my videos. Please do like and comment, because I post these videos and they go into the abyss. I see numbers, but I don't know like a name, a face, and I would love to know like, who are you guys? I wanna like build a connection with you, build a community. So please do comment. It's about a lot more than just like engagement for YouTube's sake. Like, I want to engage with you. And other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget, subscribe below, gives you a big thumbs up. And if you guys want more regular content from me, you can follow me on Instagram. So yeah, feel free to follow me on there, or Threads. I have been very active on Threads recently. So yeah, let's connect on all platforms. So thanks again for watching, and don't forget to tune in next week for another new video. Thanks again, and I'll see you then. Bye.